growth is the only constant, right? You might have heard change is the only constant, might have, right? But I rephrased it as growth is the only constant, because this is what I learned in my so far journey in Toastmaster. I wanted to share my story quickly with you. So before that, good morning Toastmasters and my dear guest. As you all heard about growth, I want to check with you if you are aware. What is growth? Anybody?
Amount of complexity.
Correct.
Stepping up in your journey.
Correct.
Learning.
So learning, stepping up, and come out of comfort zone, and whatever the answer is, everything is a growth, right? Whatever we are currently, from that one step ahead in your career, or maybe in your height, weight, whatever, everything is called as growth, right? So if you are grown 2 feet or 2 inches, that is growth. If you are promoted from junior engineer to senior engineer, that is growth. Everything is growth. But in a Toastmaster, as a Toastmaster, what my growth are, I want to quickly categorize into 3 parts. So it will be very quick and understandable for everyone. First growth I learned here is communication growth. So what is communication? First of all, what is communication? I am taking it as an interactive session, if you will like to.
Putting across your thoughts.
Correct. So that is a very quick, simple, putting across your thoughts. So what information you wanted to communicate, is it communicated to the other person, is called communication. But what is effective communication?
In meaningful way.
Exactly, in meaningful way, and also the opposite person, how effectively he understood your thoughts. It's not like whatever you in your mind you push it out or vomit it out. No, the other person also has to understand that. That is effective communication. That's what I learned here. I'll quickly give a small example to the first speech and the currently what I'm speaking. Earlier I was like, if I want to narrate a story. One day there was a lion. It was sitting in the forest and it looking around the trees, and so this was my first. Earlier I used to be like this. Now I know what is effective communication. The opposite person should also understand, should pay attention. Once upon a time, there was a lion sitting in a forest. Then there is a pause. So this is what the effective communication, and the opponent person will also wanted to listen to me. Okay, there is something she is telling. So this is another growth for myself. Okay, is it all about communication? Only the effective way, and the person has to understand. The person has to interested in that. No, it's not about that. So there is something beyond that. Is your speech also should be structured. What you are speaking, it's not like you are coming up, you are standing here telling a story. No, it's not like that. It should be a structure. What the difference is? Earlier, the same story I take. If I wanted to tell a story, I come, tell a story and leave. But now I understand. Before telling a story, there is a called opener. Story is a body and there is a conclusion. What is the takeaway of the story? If you are spending 10 minutes or 10 to 12 minutes for my speech, what is the takeaway for you? That is exactly the communication, effective communication comes in. So what I divided, same example I want to take because it will be very quickly connecting for you. If I have to give an opener. Have you all heard about a story of a lion in your childhood? No, right? I wanted to narrate you a little bit. So that is the opening for me. Then you will all hear to me, okay, there is some childhood story from a lion. So then then body will be my story as usual. Then conclusion is, the way of looking a life like a lion will make you grow in your life. So then there is a conclusion out of all my opening body. What is the conclusion is only the takeaway. You cannot remember whole story. You can remember only the summary or a moral of the story or the conclusion. So that is also a part of communication which I learned from here. I proudly, confidently say that I am a better communicator from the day I joined till here. This is one of my growth. Okay, next coming to the second growth. I have grown as a leader. So we all come across leadership from the childhood till here. Maybe in the first standard or a second standard we might have called upon by your teacher to write down the names who are speaking. You are a leader of the class. From there to you are working as a team in your corporate office or anywhere. You also have a team leader, right? So from there to here, everywhere we hear the word called leader, leader, leader. What is leader? What exactly leader from your perspective?
One who empowers others and gives direction to others.
Correct. So gives direction and who empowers the team. So that is what I learned. Also, the leader along with that, he also travel along with his team. It's not someone who stands here and comments saying that go and do that work and come back. No, he has to travel along with the path of a teammates, team members, and travel through the path learn and make them learn whatever the outcome is. So this is what the effective leader is. How it is there for me in Toastmaster. How the leadership is helping me, because there are n number of roles to take up as a leader in the Toastmasters, which I have taken, and in future the guest will also be taken, and who are already XCOM, they also know that what is the leadership. We have multiple leadership roles here as a XCOM member. The people who don't know as a guest will get to know shortly. I'll just talk about it now. So XCOM roles, I have played two XCOM roles. One is VP Education and President. In both the roles, in different, I have learned a lot of things according to that role. How to manage a team, how to maintain, how to organize the meetings, how to communicate with the new people, guests or the new members, to the already experienced members, how to communicate or talk to them, and how to lead them. There will be just a passed out member to already experienced one. How to manage both them. So that is the role of a leader, which I learned from as a XCOM. Apart from this, as a District 92 Toastmaster, we all have some trainings, from TNI training and some judges training. There will be some other trainings, n number of trainings will be always running, keynote speaker training. Those are all trainings will be trained to you to become better yourself. So to become a better leader. So that all trainings helped me a lot to become a better leader. What I am standing here as a leader, it all trained by me from the Toastmaster. That is one of the learning or a growth, I could say, in my journey. So that is my second growth. When I attended training, I met a lot of new people in the sense from the junior to the already experienced district or directors or anyone I met. I build my network. Building a network plays a very important role. So that is my third growth. That is network growth. I built a network. Okay, what is networking? Anybody can answer. What is networking? Network.
Connecting to similar minded people.
Correct. Connecting with people, connecting to the similar mindset, like-minded people. So it is a networking. So we cannot go and network with the junior KG people, right? So it's not a similar mindset. We all are here because we have a similar mindset. So this network will grow. What happens if the network grows? Is it necessary? It's not necessary, right? You can improve on your own. It's not like it's necessary, right? No, it is necessary. It is necessary. The reason behind is, I don't know how many of you understand, there is a quote in Kannada, ಸರ್ವರಿಂದ ಒಂದೊಂದು ನುಡಿಯನ್ನು ಕಲಿತು ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞನಾಗು ಎಂದ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ, which means learn each sentence from each person, then you will become a master of all the sentences. Let's say for example we are 10. If I learn 10 sentences, each sentence from each person, I am the master of 10 sentences now. So that helps in networking. It is a networking growth will also impact your personal growth. That is what networking. One point I learned it from the District 92 and Toastmaster. Second point I learned in a networking is, let's say I'll take a live example. Sorry for that. Live example. Let's say just now we heard that Dura is from Honeywell, right? So for example, I will from few years I might have dream of joining Honeywell, but I don't know who to contact, how to go, where to go. You are here with the like-minded people. You heard that Dura is from Honeywell. You talk to them, hey, I wanted to join. Is there any openings? Would you refer me? So this helps you in your personal growth also and professional growth also and everywhere. Networking helps in this way. By the way, I also work in Honeywell, so I don't contact Honeywell, but I can contact Chanda to work in Intel, right? So this is how it works. So this all learnings will, end of the day, will help to your professional, personal and also passion wise. Every growth will be connected to the networking. This is another growth. So let's do, just to summarize, these three are the growth I learned. One is communication, one is leadership, one is networking. So only these three are the growth we have in your life? No, we have n number of growth. That is why growth is the only constant. You keep on growing, will increase your skill set, will upskill, will upgrade, everything will indirectly proportional to what you are standing here now. So now just I wanted to question you. Before you join Toastmaster or before you come to the meeting as a guest also, what was in your mind? What exactly you wanted outcome from here? What you want? Why you joined? You question to yourself. Why you want? Why you are here? Okay, you are here to become a better communicator. If you are attending every day, will you be the better communicator? No, you will be the better listener. There is a difference. So better listener is different, better communication is different. How to do that? You have to pitch in, come inside the circle, come inside the network. Then you will be the better. You can improve yourself as a better communicator. Okay, better communicator is done. How to become a better leader? Okay, I'll come here, I'll prepare my speech, I'll deliver, I'll become the better communicator, but you will never be the better leader. Unless step out of your comfort zone, take some leadership roles, perform, act as a leader, perform the activities as a leader, then you will practice yourself as a leader. Leadership will never come as by reading a book. It is not a destination, it is a process. You have to enjoy the process, you have to come inside the process. Okay, that will come only if you step out and take some leadership roles and do. You need a platform. When you join a company, nobody will directly give you the leadership role. You have to prove yourself and act yourself as a leader. Then they will identify, okay, he's acting like a leader, he's a good leader. Let him promote it to the leader. So that practice, you can do it here. That is the second task for you. Third one, networking. Initially, even I was like this. I used to come here, sit, listen to the speeches or whatever. I used to leave before the people stand up because I don't wanted to talk to the people. I was scared also. I don't know, I am not scared. I don't know what the feeling is. I wanted to leave before that. Will it work for networking? No. It's not about coming, sitting and listening. After the meeting and before the meeting, what the communication we have will grow your network. That helped me a lot in improving my things. So it's a big story if I recall it. But if you want to know yours, how it is, you come, step here, talk to the people, understand how you improved from the first day you interacted to the now you are interacting. Then you will know what is the networking, what is the essence of networking. So that is the third challenge for you. What I have grown, I wanted to explain you and want you to experience with these challenges. With this, I would like to continue my leadership journey along with my next pathway and next Toastmasters what we are here, and I want to share my next experiences also with you. Tune for that. That's all my time.